Retell lecture. Any word, collection of words from lecture which has some meaning. Any kind of word which you can write clear, such as name, designation, place, date, college, university name, country name, etc. No need to bother about in verbs, and do not worry about grammar. So whatever keywords you can write, just write it and make sure whatever you have written that is clear and you can read it. If you have some doubt कि whatever you have written it is not clear and you won't be able to read it, just cross it. But make sure your notes are clear. Let's see one example. Will not go to audio because it will waste your time. So let's see like how I have taken a notes. So you can see I have clearly taken notes in table format. You can clearly see cloud, sticky, cloud drop and all, and we'll also see one transcript. Okay, here is the transcript. So here if you see all the yellow portion is all our keywords, so you have to clearly write it. That's it. And you need to just retell it based on your template, or if you don't have template you can check in description. There is a one single video with all the templates and examples that will help you. So here whatever you can write you need to just write and just use them. It can be collection of words, it can be single word, but don't worry about is, am, are, was, were or something. There is no need of to write it. This is not your grammar test. How you speak, and based on your template it will be easy for you to retell it. And don't try to speak more than 20 or 25 seconds. Let's go to summarize written text. So summarize written text is very important question in your writing, and it will also give marks in a reading section also. So there are two ways you can do summarize written text. Use sentence as is, or you use your own template and fill the keywords. It's up to you. So let's talk about if you are using sentence as is. So first of all, use complete sentence from passage as it is. It is good, but the best is if you can see, you can check in any sentence, you can take half of the sentence which is complete. That is the best way. I'll show one example next. And what sentence and keyword you should pick: name, designation, place, date, college, university name, country name, or other important word from passage. And basically you have to focus on the topic keyword. So first two lines of the passage, most of the time 90% of the time, that will give you a actual keyword of that passage, what is going to be. And the next point is avoid keywords with dot, like u.s. Do not use any keywords which is having a dot. Semicolon and a colon are okay. And one more important thing is avoid examples and more explanation of the same topic content. Most of the time they will be giving you examples of the same topic, so which you should not consider while writing summarized written text, because you have limit of 5 to 75 words. So you should try to get only important points there. So avoid examples and more explanation of the same topic again and again. And avoid duplicates as much as possible. But yeah, somewhere there will be duplicates, but like topic name is coming again, that's fine, no issue. But same keywords should not be used again and again. So you need to choose that particular sentence wisely. And lastly, try to change some words with synonym if possible. That is not mandatory. But lastly, when you have finished your writing and you have proofread properly and you think you have 1 minute left and you can change some word with a synonym, do it. It is the best. But if you don't have time and you are not sure about the grammar and all, then please do not touch it. Let's see one example. So here you can see one example and there is a passage. Let's start with the passage. Like, ecology is the study of interaction of organisms among themselves and with their environment. Now if you see, this is the complete sentence, you can take it. And if you see again, And the next part is it seeks to understand pattern in nature. It means it is telling more information about ecology. That is not actually important because you have already taken the first line, so no need to go in second. Same way, climatology is the study of physical state of atmosphere. So till atmosphere, it is a complete sentence, you can see, and you can take this. And now if you see, there is a dash and then again more information or an example about the same climatology. So most of the time you will be getting this kind of a sign in your summarized written text. So try to avoid it because that will be giving the more information about the previous content. So that is not much important. But of course, if you are going to use your own template and you want to fill a keyword, then of course you can get keywords from this. These all are the keywords, whatever in bold letters. Everything are, each and everything is, it's keyword and you can easily fill in your template if you have. Similarly, come to a next para, you can see paragraph, you can see origin of sciences attributed to, there is this proper name is there, then book name is there, that is also okay. If you want to use this complete line, that is also okay. I have selected 17th, 18th, 19th century geographers saw changes in vegetation as they explored new regions. So here is all are in one sentence you can see so many keywords. So best to select this, and that is giving information about how the ecology and climatology development was done. So always use that, and always try to take a sentence from all the paragraphs if possible, and make sure you are in word limit. So if you see this complete, I have taken this complete yellow part as my sentences. I have, and if you want more detailed description and how it can be done, there is single video available with all tips and tricks with example template in a single video. You can check description section. So summarize written text is very easy task. There is nothing to worry about it. If you're taking the complete sentence, then there will be no issue in your grammar. But if you are taking your own template, then you have to little bit be cautious about your grammar, tense and all while picking the keywords. So I would suggest take a complete sentence as it is, but make sure you choose complete sentence wisely, like I have chosen, and try to avoid examples and more explanation of the same topic again and again. Let's go to summarize spoken test. So summarize spoken test is very, very important for your listening section, as you know, and it also gives marks to your writing also. So summarize spoken test, you have to write each and every keyword or collection of words from your lecture clearly. That is the first thing. It can be name, designation, place, state, college, university name, country name, other important contents, etc. And use keyword with 100% correct spelling, else use some other keyword, because you will have so many keywords and you have to choose from it. So that's always go for where you are 100% sure this spelling is correct. And make sure to include proper article with your keyword, because most of the time we miss the article with the keyword, most of the time a and most of the time the. So while filling into your template, you can just place that properly and write clear notes. We'll take one example. We'll not go to lecture. Let's mute it and let's see how I have taken notes. So if you see this, I have taken notes like this. Sorry for my bad writing, but yeah, you should be more clear. But it should be like you should be able to read it, and then you can write it in summarize spoken test. So this is the transcript, and you can find all that yellow portion is are the keywords, and you need to just fill it in your template. So any word which has the complete meaning, you should use it, but you should not use something which is half. Like for example, now if you take they are beautiful, you should not just mention like beautiful, maybe beautiful thing. If you want to complete it, then you have to put it like a beautiful things or beautiful sound receptor or something kind of, but don't take half thing. take this which have the complete meaning. Eardrum, you can have it. Hurting your eardrum is also good. Physical motion is also good. Fluid in your ear is also good, and ear is also good because he's talking about ear. That's fine. MIT students. Now particularly it is not a keyword, but yeah, MIT students it is quite remarkable kind of devices. So quite is not. I mean, you should not think like I have written quite, so I can mention as a quite. No, that is not a keyword. Keyword should be clear meaning, and you need to fill it in your template. So you can use your own template and you can fill it. And if you want a template, then you can check it in description. There is a one video available with all templates and tricks, starting till end. So choose your keywords properly, proofread. Spelling should be correct 100%. If not, then change it. But of course, if you don't have a keywords and you have to write it something, then of course you can write that particular keyword. But if you have a choice, then select the keyword which you have 100% sure spelling is correct, and write as many as keywords you can, because lastly you have to select some of them. I think mostly 7 or 8 are enough, but if you get more, then it will be easy for you to pick and choose, and because you have to also make sure about the word limit before below 70 or 70, so it will be easy for you to select and put the keyword in your template. And don't confuse with the word limit. It is not summarized written text, it is a spoken text, and you should be within 70 words or 70 words. But in summarized written text it can be 75. But so that's what the best way is, to just think you have to write 70 words for both summarized written text and summarized spoken text. Then there will be no confusion. If you like the video, please subscribe, and you can check the description section with all other important videos with tricks and tips. Thanks.